from the Riverview campus and tucked away along Route 6A, you'll find one of Cape Cod's best hidden gems, the Sandwich Fish Hatchery. The hatchery is home to over 100,000 fish. We met with Michael Clark with the Massachusetts Division of Fishery and Wildlife.
So essentially what the purpose of this hatchery is, we're raising the fish to stock out in public waters. We raise brown trout, brook trout, tiger trout, and rainbow trout. They all come from different places. Our native trout is the brook trout. They go from the Smoky Mountains all the way up to like the Arctic Circle on the East Coast. The rainbow trout go from northern Mexico all the way up to Alaska on the West Coast. The brown trout come from Europe. The tiger trout is a trout that we create here that otherwise wouldn't exist.
Mike explains that there's no such day as an average day here at the hatchery.
So our responsibilities are everything from to producing the eggs by spawning the trout. We then hatch the eggs and we raise them all the way up to stocking size, which is about 14 plus inches. That is a 365-day-a-year operation. And then aside from raising the fish, we have to maintain all the grounds here. So all the landscaping, all the small repairs. The staff here pretty much does everything to keep this place operational.
For many of the trout in the state, their journey begins here in Sandwich.
So this is what we call our hatch house. This is where we hatch the eggs. We raise the fry up until they're probably like 3 inches long, then they're old enough to go outside. So right here we have circular pools. Once the fry start freely swimming, then they can move into these. Each pool will be a different species. We keep the species separate. That way, when we go to stock the ponds, we're not having to separate fish because that would be essentially impossible.
Once fully grown to a length of 14 inches, the trout are transported throughout the Commonwealth.
So we have a stocking truck that is a big flatbed truck with tanks on the back. And they're insulated tanks. We have oxygen that we pump in, and we have aerators, so the fish are nice and cold and have plenty of oxygen for the ride. We raise all the tiger trout for the entire state of Massachusetts, so they go all over the Commonwealth. The ones that we use for breeding also go all over the Commonwealth, but the rest of the fish mainly stay in Barnstable, Plymouth, and Bristol County, and Martha's Vineyard as well.
About 10 years
The
ago,
Nutrition Center serves as the hub for all nutrition programs here at the river. The center consists of a dining area, a demonstration kitchen, 4 cooking stations, and an instructor. Meet Dee Harris.
Nutrition Center is still brand new. It's only been open for a little while, but the students have been loving it. They come in, we cook food together as a group. We get to have a good time in a kitchen.
Miss Harris is seeing the immediate impact. Her work in the Nutrition Center has head-on students.
Gives the students opportunity to really enhance your cooking skills, especially when it comes to handling measuring and being able to use a knife to chop things up. It's really cool to see how you guys progress because it's a life skill.
And what items are some of the more popular items being made in the Nutrition Center? Ms. Harris is recognizing some trends among her students.
They actually like to make 7-layer dip, stir fry, as well as other little snack meals so that students can try to expand their palates. Whether or not they think they're going to like it is the other thing, but for the most part, everyone enjoys making the food and trying new food.
I'm told after.
Well, folks, this is Colin Dykeman here signing you out. Thank goodness I'm the class of 22 for senior year, but now I'm officially a college student. So, here's the credits from the audio which I have been making.
It's time to go. Let's get on the bus. Hey, don't you know? Let's get on the bus. Go here to there. Let's get on the bus. Go everywhere. Come with me, and we'll see all there is to see. You can be who you want to be. We can go